Hey there, this is your buddy Johnny Woe again. How y'all doing? Uh, I was gonna tell y'all a story one time when I was in the second grade. I was in that second grade for about 3 years. Uh, anyway, one of them years I was in the second grade, uh, me and my brothers, we got us in a little fight, and I was gonna tell y'all about it. There's this boy in our neighborhood. He had big old bug eyes. They stuck out like this right here. He's just a real big boy. He just goes looking around, like that right there. Everybody called him Bug Eyes. I didn't know him by no other name than Bug Eyes. That's just what everybody I knew called him. When they was talking about him, they was always talking about Bug Eyes. Well, man, one day I seen old Bug Eyes riding on his 10-speed, and I was coming out of the schoolhouse and walking across the parking lot there, or across the playground. And I was going out the gate, and I seen old Bug Eyes come rolling by, and I was like, I was just a little second grader. I didn't know no better. I said, "Hey, Bug Eyes, hey!" And he went by on his 10-speed, and he heard me. He heard me, and I don't think he's none too happy about it. He turned his old bike around, and he come back towards me there, and he rolled up to me there. He had a little old yellow 10-speed. And he said, "What'd you call me, boy? What'd you call me?" I said, "Well, I called you Bug Eyes. That's your name, ain't it?" And he said, "Boy," he grabbed me by the shirt. And he said, "Boy, you ever call me Bug Eyes again?" I said, kind of like that. Like, "Boy, if you ever call me Bug Eyes again, I'll hit you in the head." You understand? He slapped me on the head. Hit me real hard, too, boy. And I was like, "Ooh," little kid, I was just crying. And he rode off the 10-speed. Man, I ran home through the woods crying, got to the trailer, and I hit the back door of that trailer house, and my brothers were sitting in there, and they said, "Well, what's the matter with you? What you crying for?" And I said, "Man, Bug Eyes done beat me up." And they went, "Bug Eyes? Bug Eyes beat you up?" And I was like, "Yeah, he done beat me up. Hit me on the head and told me not to call him Bug Eyes." So I reckon my brothers, they was pretty angry, that's for sure. Ain't no doubt about that. Anywho, I didn't get much thought, I went to my room there, and Mom was making chicken pot pies, and so I was fine after that, some cold iced tea, everything's fine after that. Anywho, next day I went to school, and I come out of school, excuse me, I walked across the parking of the playground there, and lo and behold, I seen old Bug Eyes' chin-speed laying in the street, just laying out there in the street. And I come up by the edge of the playground. There's a little ditch, right there, And in that ditch, my two brothers, both of them, they had a hold of Bug Eyes, and they was beating the living dog. You know what? They beating the dog, what, right out of that old Bug Eyes. And they was holding him down. One of them had him by the legs, and one of them had him around his chin. They was hitting on him, and old Bug Eyes was crying. Tears was running out. Tears were just dripping off his eyes, just dripping down on his shirt and everything. And when I come walking up on the scene now, my brother goes, "There he is. Come here, Johnny Woe. You kick this old Bug Eyes. You kick him right in the stomach. Nobody messes with our brother." And then sure enough, I went up and I just started kicking him, not kicking him, and not kicking him again in his head. I kicked him hard, and my brother he said, "Johnny, come over here and kick it. You kick him right in the face." So I come in, I was in the second grade, I kicking this boy in the face, and my brother "Johnny, kick him right in the eye. Kick him in his Bug Eyes." And so I did. I was kicking him in the eye with my foot, and I was just kicking him. My old shoe was getting stuck in his eye. Just squish him. Just squish every time I kick him. Old Bug Eyes, man, he was crying. They cut him loose, man. It was crazy. They cut him loose. He got on his bicycle. He went riding on down the road, and man, he was crying. I was about halfway crying too, but it was kind of like nobody messes with Johnny Woe. That's the way it is. Anyway, the next day, I was in second grade. I come out of school. I walked across the playground, and I seen Bug Eyes coming. He's on his 10 speed coming down across there, and I seen him coming. And I stepped out there and I said, "Hi, Bug Eyes." And Bug Eyes rolled by me and he saw me and I was waving at him and I called him Bug Eyes and he goes, "Shut up! You leave me alone!" It was pretty funny, man. Bug Eyes. I called him. I was in the second grade. He was a sixth grader. I was only in the second grade. I had a sixth grader scared of me, yeah. That's the way I roll, baby. Anyway, next day I went out there and I got some of my friends and we lined up along the fence line and we seen old Bug Eyes coming down the road, and we started yelling at him, "Bug Eyes, Bug Eyes, Bug Eyes." He was like, "Y'all shut up, leave me alone, I'm going to tell my mama." And he never did tell his mama because he knew he'd get another one of these from Johnny Woe. If he'd have called his mama, I'd have turned him out. I would have too, boy. I'd have stomped a mud hole right. I'd have stomped a mud hole in him like you ain't never saw. This right here is 6 months in the hospital. Is what that is right there. And when I was in the second grade, that'd put you. That's like, man, I don't even know what that was like when I was in second grade. Well, I tell you what, Bug Eyes is probably still scared of me. I know I would be. Yeah, Bug Eyes. All right, we'll see y'all later.